You mentioned a little earlier about uh, stigma or people frowning upon WLS, the movement of the lost weight naturally. Um, have you received flack, slack? Anybody give you a hard time, direct or indirect? Because we kind of all exist in this online community where you can kind of see who's maybe giving a jab or who's talking smack indirectly. But I defer to you. What's the experience been? Have you been embraced? Bad news, good news, up and down? What's the experience been?
Yeah, so sharing a weight loss journey on social media comes with a unique set of challenges and a unique experience, but absolutely, there are people that have been nothing but supportive, and thankfully, that's the majority. But of course, you do have people that are quite the opposite.
Mhm.
And it's fascinating to me because there are so many people that feel so strongly about someone trying to better themselves. And it's alarming and it's a reflection on their character flaws. And my question to them is, why do you care so much? Why does that affect you so much? Sincerely, to the people that say weight loss surgery is the easy way out, which it's not. But let's just say, for the sake of this conversation, that it is the easiest way out in the world. Are you saying that I deserve to struggle? Are you saying I deserve to have it hard?
I,
It's really difficult for me to wrap my head around why people feel so strongly about this. It's really, really weird when I really sit and think about it. And to this minute, to this day, I have yet for someone to be able to come back with a logical answer to why do you care so much? Does that make sense?
yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. And you've got me. I'm just going to ponder I mean, I'm a big proponent in my adulthood, especially of just let everyone do, to each their own. I wonder if if not hard to picture the fictional, hypothetical, if we'll call him a hater, someone out there who is dismissive of this surgery or calling it the easy way out. And I wonder if they view it as, well, in their mind, it's easy. I'll rewind. Only in recent years, like in the last 2 years, did I really become aware of what is involved myself in the prep, the process, the follow-ups, the
Yep.
dieting that is involved in those different phases. And then when you're recovered from the surgery, I mean, you can speak to it, but the dietary restrictions or the changes you experience. I, so I hate to say I'm like just sticking up for a hater. I'm not, but I'm trying to step in their mind. Do they just make, they're calling it easy, right? It's the easy way out. They must not know about any of this. So they're going, oh, look at you. You, they must dislike themselves because that's usually the root of a hater. And they're
Yeah.
going, you put on more weight than me and you just had a surgery and you get to walk around and easy peasy. And it's damn stupid because it's wrong that they feel that or think that. It's not accurate. But I'm guessing that's what it is. They just think, oh, you just ate all you wanted and you got so big and you get to have a surgery. And I just got to live with my Budweiser and my trucker physique. And this is, I guess, what's going on. But speak to the challenges in those phases because people don't know that it's not the easy way out. So I would bet that you would say, all right, because I've watched your journey now from what you call an average size person, and I told you you've become quite fit. And I was once very fit, and it's damn hard. And you got to plan every calorie and every rep, and you're in the gym or the home gym, and you're working out. But I don't know. I mean, I know that side of it. I walked around with abs when I was as late as 35, 6, 7. And I don't know what you guys went through for surgery could be more grueling and mentally grueling to 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 endure not just the physical pain and recovery of surgery, but I mean, so You're very fit. I mean, is it as much planning and effort and mental challenge to endure surgery from prep to recovery?
Absolutely, 1,000,000%. Because if you don't fix what's going on upstairs, you won't be successful for the long term. And that's not just for people who have had weight loss surgery. That's for anybody on a weight loss journey. If you're not able to create a lifestyle with sustainable habits that you can actually sustain and enjoy and not be miserable, then it's not going to be a lifestyle change. You know, I know people that have had regain struggles, and I know people that have, other struggles, right? So, there's people that after surgery they have some severe food aversions where they can't have one of their favorite foods ever again because their body is rejecting it. And that does happen. You never know how your body is going to react to surgery. And it's part of that risk you take. And, the reward is that you will be able to have a healthier life. But yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of interesting struggles post-op for me with maintaining a lifestyle. And it's not linear, it's not one size fits all. In the beginning, it was, I want to embrace this weightlifting journey. My restriction on eating is pretty limited. Now I have to mentally tell myself, who went my whole life hearing you need to eat less, you need to eat less. This is not good for you, to, hey, Meg, you need to eat carbs to fuel your workouts, and you need to intentionally eat more food. And sometimes that means having food in front of me and eating till I'm full and chilling with my bowl of food and picking on it and grazing on it because I know that I need that nutrition. And it can kind of mess with you a little bit if you're not prepared for it. And you
Absolutely.
think that you're good and you're smooth sailing, and then you end up like me, who now has multiple herniated discs and a bunch of issues in my spine, and I can't lift the way that I used to. And now it's a whole new set of challenges. So it's not just you have surgery and it fixes everything. There's
Sure.
always going to be challenges, and you have to
Right.
adapt.
Right. Um, I'm going to let you run in 10 minutes if you got the 10 minutes, but
I do.
2.5 things I wanted to cover. So, on the topic of the lifestyle, the habits, I understand you have a new kind of career twist. Tell us
Yeah.
about your fitness endeavors, please. I've been watching it,
Yeah.
but let everyone know what's going on. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's truly a full circle moment for me. After losing 165 pounds and getting fired from my job is the best thing that ever happened to me. I have left the corporate world and I got my personal trainer certification, and I am now an online coach for women around the world. I literally have clients on the West Coast. I have clients in England, all
Awesome.
around the world. I'm able to help other people on their own journey, and they're all so different. I have clients that want to lose 150 plus pounds. I have clients that have already hit their goal weight and now they want to focus on weightlifting. All of these stories are so unique and so beautiful, and to have the opportunity to be a part of that and help them, reach those goals and witnessing these breakthroughs that they're having. Getting fired was the best thing that ever happened to me,
Good. Well,
Phil.
congratulations on getting fired. Now, I know
Seriously, seriously.
I
I
I know you. I know your work ethic. I know your character. I know what you put into your own fitness journey. And then I witnessed you via social media, studying, preparing for the trainer certification. So, without having you kick my butt in a personal training session, I will endorse this woman. How do folks connect with you if they want to do some online training and get in shape with Megan?
Yeah, megansmissioncoaching.com. I made it easy to remember.
Yeah, cool. So what is the I mean, I'm like kind of the last of the old era. I trained folks in a gym and the technology was just kind of, it was kind of like the YouTube era. So the old farts like me who were in the gym were like, you're gonna watch a video, it's a one size fits all, P90X and insanity, you
Oh
stick
gosh.
those DVDs up your ass, kid. But you're involved with the people. What is the modern training like for folks who might go, well, what do I do? And she's in Florida. How do I? What about the time zone? Give us the nitty gritty of. So I'm Susan who wants to drop the weight since I had the baby. Hi, Megan. What would it be
Hey,
like?
Susan.
Hi.
Yeah, so I can't. So the difference between having a personal trainer in person and having me as a coach is the fact that I live in your pocket. So everything with my coaching is done in an app, and the app has everything for your coaching. So I will, Susan, I will create your workout plan from scratch, from the bottom up, based off of your experience level, your goals. Do you want to build big muscle? No? Okay, that's fine. But based off of your experience, your comfort level, the equipment that you have available to you, whether at home or at the gym, we're going to create a program that is sustainable and fun for you. This is not some random workout from YouTube. This is structured. This is going to get you where you want to be. And you have access to message me at any time personally. Not in, there is a community, and on all of the ladies are together, in a group chat setting, but you can message with me personally as well. All of the workouts that you're doing, you're going to have a video demonstration so that you are not left alone. And as for nutrition, you're going to be provided with macronutrients that, again, align with your goals, and some meal inspiration ideas. And within the app, there's a grocery list. There's the whole section for meals, and you can have everything planned out for the day with your workouts, and you can schedule out your habits, if you have a specific water goal, or if you want to remember to take your vitamins every morning. It is extremely comprehensive, but the point is that it is a one-stop shop so that you're not constantly going into all of these different apps. This is your journey in an app.
Awesome.
We check in every week. I'm heavily invested and involved, Susan.
Okay, well, I'm going to identify as Phil now. It's awesome. It sounds like more than I honestly kind of more attention and
Yeah.
customization than I gave people when I was an in-person trainer. I mean,
Yeah.
we just, kind of cookie cutter fit, nutrition plan, and I kick your butt for 2 sessions a week, and you better get on that treadmill another 3 or 4 times. And so that's awesome. That's really cool that those tools are available, and that I'm sure you're whooping some butts and steering people in the right direction.
The thing too is I've learned on my own journey that there is no one size fits all. You can't put people in a box. You can't put, a round hole in a square peg. A journey needs to be personalized, and it needs to fit your lifestyle. There's a reason why my journey has included all these different pivots. And I want to eliminate as many of those as possible by helping people find their sustainable lifestyle.
Awesome. We are close to running out the clock. We got 4 minutes. I'm going to give you, I was going to say, we got 2 topics. So we'll give you a minute. Congratulations on
Thanks.
another delicious dive bar. I kind of know some of the answer, but for the new folks, let us know about the bar and just kind of what dive bar has been to you, because it's a different thing for everyone. It's their pre-workout. It's just brunch. It's just breakfast in the car. It's a post-workout.
Yeah,
Take us away.
so my bar, Megan's Sugar Daddy cookie, is meant to taste exactly like that cookie on the wrapper. So that nice, delicious, soft sugar cookie with frosting that you get at the grocery store, and it's just so yummy and comforting. That's the vibe I was going for, and Dive Bar killed it, knocked it out of the park. As for what Dive Bar is to me, it started out back when I joined the team as an ambassador in 2019.
Yeah.
It was a protein bar to me, but sometimes I forget that it's a protein bar, Phil. And it's, to me, it's just a snack. I'll have it any time of day. I think that, some people think of a protein bar like, oh, I need to have this as some kind of supplement of some sort. No, these are just legitimately one of my favorite snacks. It's delicious. It's I forget that it's a protein bar. It's crazy, but I eat it all the time. All the time.
Well, thank you. We have loved having you, as I call you, a friend of the bar, an ambassador. You're a spectacular ambassador. And the flavor that you helped us steer us zig and zag through some formulation, I believe it is a very delicious, one of our top performers. It's a hit, as they say.
It's good.
If we got a minute left, let me give you the floor in terms of final thoughts, motivational statement, something about the community. What can you impart? You're in an elevator with someone going to think about WLS and start a journey. Hi,
Yes.
Susan.
Oh my goodness. My tip to anybody that is starting their fitness journey, whether it's weight loss, muscle building, weight loss surgery, not weight loss surgery, is that you will only be successful when you move past an all or nothing mentality. That is what the vicious cycle that just keeps things, it's not black or white. You have to find the gray area. And I'm also a big believer in the domino effect. You are never more than one decision away from getting back onto your track. So that could be as simple as filling up your water bottle. And when you have these good decisions, they domino effect and they make you want to make more good decisions. And if you happen to fall off that track, you just make one more good decision and you get back into that beautiful domino effect. So we want to find a gray area. It's not progress, or it is progress, not perfection.
Right.
I had less than a minute. You got to bear with me here.
No, you're good. You're good. Give us the Megan's mission on social and to train with you.
megansmissioncoaching.com. Let's do this.
We'll put it in all of the fonts, all the captions, all the titles. Megan, always a pleasure. So proud of you. And here's to a wonderful 2024. Thank you.